welcome back. I'm Coach Salazar.
I'm Coach Perales.
And welcome to PE. So today, and more specifically this week, we've been talking about muscles, okay? Last video we talked about the front muscles, and what are these called? Do you remember? It is starts with a Q, quadriceps, okay? These are your quadriceps. Remember, there are 4 muscles that make up your quadriceps, and that's why it is used in quad, because quad means 4. Now today we're going to talk about the hamstrings, okay? Now the hamstrings are in the back of your leg. These muscles right here, okay? These are made up of 3 muscles, okay? Now, there's already a muscle on your body called the triceps, okay? And that's why it's not called the triceps, because your triceps are located somewhere else. We'll get to that, I think, next week. But your quadriceps, and these are not going to be your triceps. These are your hamstrings, okay? Now, like I said, it's made up of 3 muscles. Now, there are a few, certain things about the hamstrings that a lot of professional athletes have trouble with. This is one of the most common injuries to professional athletes. And the reason for that is because they don't stretch it out correctly, or they overstretch it. Now, I have an example right here. These 2 rubber bands, okay? These are going to be your muscles. If you take one of your muscles and you stretch it out slowly, okay? You're stretching it out, as you can see. You're stretching it. This is your warm-up. You're warming it up. That way, when you run and you stretch it out completely, or you're doing any kind of activity where you're doing a lot of hard work, it's able to stretch far enough. But if you take another one that hasn't been warmed up and you pull on it too much, it snaps. As you can see, it snaps. So remember, you always need to warm up, okay? Now, a lot of you are super young, so that's probably not gonna happen to you. I'm not doing that to scare you. I'm showing you that so you're able to realize the importance of stretching and warming up, okay? That's why any sport you play, your coaches always have you warm up and do stretches. Okay, now what are some stretches that help you out with your hamstrings?
Some stretches that help you out with your hamstrings would be the A stretch. Remember the A stretch? Go down. And then leg swings. So toe touches and high knees.
Okay, so now you know a few stretches. Just know that these muscles are important. You don't always see these muscles. People kind of neglect these muscles, but they're very, very important. And they work together with your quads to, help you run, help you jump, help you squat. Any movement you're doing, any movement where you're doing anything, that is because of your quadriceps and your hamstring muscles, okay? So now that you know a little bit about the hamstrings, we're gonna do a quick warm up, and then we'll get on to today's lesson. So, let's do our warm up. Okay, we are going to start with A stretches though. So feet apart, down to one side, and then go to the other after 10. And go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
Okay. Here we are going to go into heel kicks. Remember, heel kicks, you're bringing your legs back up. You're bringing your heels back up to your pockets back here, okay? But you do it in a running motion. We're going to do 20 and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right, now we're gonna go into high knees right after that. Same thing, knees up. You can have your hands out like this, or you can keep your arms in the running motion, okay? Count it to 20 and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right, good job. We're gonna stretch out those hamstrings a little bit more, just doing toe touches. So reach down, stretch out those hamstrings, count into 20. Go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
Good job. All right, we're gonna do some stretches on the upper body now, just a little bit. Okay, we're gonna go crossovers, count to 20, go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Switch.
11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
All right, overheads.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19,
20. All right, bring it all together. Do 20 jumping jacks. We are done with our warm up. And go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
And as always, you need to make sure you take a little light jog, either around the backyard, around the neighborhood, walk the dog, do something to get that heart rate up. Move around, okay? Don't just continue on in this video. I want you to pause it right now and go and do a little bit of running, okay? Even a little bit of jogging, even a little bit of walking. Do something that's gonna warm those muscles up, okay? Yeah, we stretched and we worked and we did a little bit of exercise. We need to continue, okay? Raise that heart rate up. If your heart's not beating fast, you're not really warmed up enough, okay? But when you're done with that, take a drink of water, and when you come back, we are gonna start some yoga, okay? Take a break, and let's get to it when you get back. All right, so welcome back. I hope you took the time to go out and get a little jog in, maybe get some water, because we are back now and we are ready to do our yoga, okay? Remember, when we're doing all these stretches, you're gonna feel some stretches, it'll be tight, it may even hurt sometimes, but try to push through. If it's hurting too much, please go ahead and stop, don't hurt yourself. But remember, there's always gonna be a little bit of pain, maybe it's a small bit of discomfort. It just happens when we're doing a lot of stretching. But like we talked about at the beginning, it's important to stretch those muscles out. So we're gonna start on the ground, crisscross applesauce. Okay. Now, when we do yoga, we always want to focus on our breathing. Okay. So shoulders back, back straight, breathe in and out. For my younger ones, remember that we breathe in through our nose and out through our mouth. Breathe in and out. One more time, in and out. All right. Now what I want you to do is I want you to roll your neck around. We're gonna go 5 times. Once you go 5, you're gonna go 5 the other way now. Okay, I want you to try to pick up your shoulder to your ear. You're going to stretch out this side of your neck, okay? Shoulder to ear. Breathe in and out. Other side. Breathe in and out. Once you put your legs straight out in front of you, reach down, touch your toes. Coach Brawless is not as flexible as Coach Salazar. Back up and down again. Yep. I want you to put the bottom of your feet together. Okay, now we are gonna go into a flower pose. What you wanna do is you don't want your feet too close to you, and you're gonna wrap your hands under your ankles right here. And then you're gonna try to move forward. You're gonna feel the stretch in your hips and your back. Don't forget to breathe. You don't want to hold your breath at all. Okay, hands out. Now I want you to bring your feet closer to your bottom. Now we're going to do a little bit of butterflies, okay? If you can push your legs down like this by themselves, you can, or you can use your elbows and gently add some weight to it, okay? You should feel the stretch all right here in your legs, okay? We're not flapping any wings yet, okay? We just want to stretch it out first. And I want you to bring them up as high as you can bring them. If you need to move your arms, that way you can bring it higher, you can do that. And put them back down. Now we're going to do 10 gentle flaps. Okay. Now from here, bring our feet flat in front. We're going to do a boat pose. Okay, this is kind of like twist, how we hold our body off the ground and our back is off the ground and our feet are off the ground. Okay, so you're going to here, hold it up here, hands up. If you can keep your legs straight, it makes it a little harder, but if you want it a little easier, you can bend your knees. Okay, so you're here, you're just going to hold it. Okay, this is going to be for your core, these are for your abs. Okay, you want to have a good strong core to do a lot of these. Bring it back down, breathe in, and out. And one more time. Back, and then hold it. This is a little tough. And okay, next up, we have our hero pose. So what you want to do, you want to go to your knees like this. And we're going to rest on the back of our heels, okay? So if you can't see, I'm like this, and I'm resting on the back of my heels, just like that. Okay, here, now we're going to stretch out our arms and stuff. We're going to go crossovers, just like this, just like we normally would. Remember, when we do crossovers, you feel the stretch on the back of the arm and shoulder. And now, other side. Great. Now we're going to go 10 arm circles, okay? Or 20 arm circles, 10 forward and then 10 back. Okay.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Backwards. 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, 17, 18.
20.
Good. All right. Now we're going to get down. We're going to bring our legs back and lay on your stomach. I want you to put your hands next to you as if you were doing a push-up. And from here, you're going to lift up just the top part of your body, nothing else. Leave your legs on the ground. Okay? You're here, and you're going to feel the stretch all in your stomach area, right here, your abs. And back down. One more time. But this time I want you to bring your hands a little lower. Okay, that way you can stretch up a little higher. And up. Keep your chin up. Now I want you to come back up onto all fours. We are going to go rock Forward, backwards. Forward, backwards. This is kind of stretching out your wrist right here. All right, now I want you to lay back onto your stomach. We're going to do a bow. When we do the bow, we're going to grab your legs like this. Okay? And you're going to feel all the stretch in your quadricep muscles. Those are the ones we talked about earlier this week. Okay? Don't pull too hard or else it's going to hurt too much. Now let go, relax. And bring them back up. And do it again. All right, hands back down. Come up on all fours. Now you want to bring your knees and hands a little closer together, not too close. Now, I want you to try, you're going to push your stomach towards the ground. Okay? Your back's going to bend a little bit. But push your stomach towards the ground. And now I want you to push your back towards the sky. Now, stomach back towards the ground. And back towards the sky. One more time, last time, stomach down. And back to sky. Okay. Now I want you to extend your hands out in front of you. You're going to lean back. Okay. Just like that. Come back up. And breathe in. Breathe out. Back down. Great. All right, go back up. Whew. Now, we are going to go on all fours. And you are going to pick one leg up like that, bring it back and hold it. Bring it back down, other leg up. Back down. I'm going to turn it to the side so you can see it from the side too. Leg up. Back down and other side. Great. Now we're going to go one leg up and also one arm up. Okay? Coach Prowse, is it the same arm and same leg or different arm, different leg?
Same arm, same leg.
Okay. So we're going to lift this leg up, this arm up, just like this, and try to hold it. And you might need to move your hand around to kind of catch your balance. Bring it down and switch. Great. Down. One more time, stomach, or sorry. Switch. And the other side. Okay. Now I want you to slowly come to your feet like this. And you're going to slowly bring your body up, dragging your fingertips across your feet and your legs. Like this, slowly come up. side angles. These are kind of like your A stretches, but you're only using one hand, and your other hand will stay up towards the sky. Okay, so we're gonna go to this side first. And switch. Back up to the middle. Back down. And other side. Okay, going back. Now you want to keep your feet apart again, but not too far apart. About shoulder width. Hands here. And we're going to go into a half squat. So you're not going to go into the full squat, you're going to go to half squat. Just like this, and you're going to hold it. Okay, you might feel some tension in your leg muscles right here. This is building up that muscle endurance. Okay, you're not really building strength right now, but you're building the endurance. Back up. And back down. Okay. Now you might, this next one, you might want your feet just a little bit farther apart. It's okay. Now you're gonna go down to a full squat, okay? Your arms should be between your knees, okay? So I'm here, we're squatting down like this. Perfect. Hold it. You should feel the stretch all over your legs. And back up. And back down. Bring it back up. Now we're going to go into our final stance, which is our tree. So you want to place your right foot firmly on the ground, and you're going to start with your left heel on your ankle, just like this. Okay? You can either have your hands here, or you can have your hands here. If you're someone that already has great balance, you can keep them here. If you're someone that struggles with balance, I want you to keep them out, because your arms will help balance your body out. So you're here, and you're going to slowly slide your leg up until it gets to your knee. Okay? Then once you have it, I want you to hold it. Okay? Once again, if you're someone with great balance, you can keep your hands close to you. And if you're someone that struggles, and you're kind of wobbling around like this, use your arms, because your arms will help balance your body out. Okay, slide it back down and switch legs. Same thing, heel on ankle, slide up when you're ready, and hold it. Bring it back down, and that concludes our yoga lesson for today. Thank you for joining us. Make sure you go to, if you really like these yoga videos, on our home page, if you click on the little home button in the corner down here, you will see a person meditating on the home page. Okay, it's a black silhouette with colors all over them. If you click on that, it'll take you to a YouTube channel that does nothing but yoga. And they're even better at yoga than Coach Salazar is and Coach Prowlis is. So if you like yoga, make sure you go to that, or you can click on any of the other icons on the home page to get some additional extra work, okay? But if not, that's great. Thank you for watching this video. We can't wait until a lot of you get back to school, and for the ones who are staying virtual, don't worry, because we will keep putting out videos. That way you're able to see us and we're able to come in contact with you. But that's it. Have a great day and goodbye.